team finished their season this week with a tough-fought battle with Oakland Riverside. They finished the season third in the West Central Activities Conference and 21-13 overall. Thanks to their great season coaches, Mindy Harskamp, Keenan Tasku, Kelsey Hale, and to all the players. The boys and girls cross country teams both competed in Mount Airy yesterday at the 1A state fall tournament. Both boys and girls teams finished first and have qualified for the state cross country meet again this season. They will compete next Friday at Fort Dodge. Congratulations and good luck to coaches Dion Billett, Marty Dalton, and John Peterson, and to the boys and girls runners. Earlham High School, in conjunction with the Iowa High School Athletic Association, promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Tonight's starting lineup, starting with Central Decatur. On offense, O-line, Gage Kelly. At O-line, Tariq Miller. At O-line, Jeffrey Richard. At O-line, Cole Jackson. At O-line, Caleb Jensen. At halfback, Dean Layton. At fullback, Mason Allen. At tight end, Taylor Rocco. At wide receiver, Nash Dykes. At wide receiver, Paxton Applegate. And at quarterback, Sam Booth. And the starting defense for your Earlham Cardinals. Defensive end, a senior, number 55, Kyle Willem. At defensive tackle, a sophomore, Jordan Etter. A freshman, number 51, Keegan Long. At defensive end, a sophomore, number 64, Keegan Reed. At linebacker, number 6, a sophomore, Blaine Tiedemann. At linebacker, number 5, a senior, Ryan Stiles. At linebacker, number 15, a junior, Caleb Smith. At linebacker, number 88, a senior, Jed Peterson. At quarterback, a junior, number 21, Dallas Canoia. At safety, number 1, a senior, Kyle Coach. And at quarterback, number 2, Logan Wolf.
Did I look around and taller than all these people? Libby!
to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. And now, the playing of our national anthem.
Was so proudly held at the twilight as gleaming, whose broad stride and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we were so gallantly standing, and the rockets regular of our birth singing through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jack Padilla Field here. Zach Irving alongside my esteemed co-host, John Sneller.
Welcome.
How we doing?
Yeah, we're doing well.
Good.
Excited for some playoff football tonight. Class A
Heck yeah.
playoff football. A rematch of Week 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It'll be interesting to see, as you already stated, rematch, what changes have been made for both teams since Week 1.
Throughout the year, both teams have had Central Decatur, the Cardinals, and the Earlham Cardinals have had one common opponent, Madrid. And it appears to me they played them in back-to-back weeks.
Okay.
So Earlham played Madrid on September 22. CD played them on September 29. And it was a very, very similar outcome.
Right on.
No, I'm sorry. I'm completely wrong. I am completely wrong. Earlham played these guys the first game of the year. I am completely wrong.
Well, yeah, no, when they played Madrid. You're going off when they played Madrid.
Yeah. So Earlham won the contest between CD 25-7.
Yep.
And then Earlham also dropped the contest to Madrid 13-6. However, CD dropped their contest to Madrid 25-7.
Okay.
So a little bit
similar to their game with us.
Yes.
Right on. Okay, well, yeah, it should be interesting. Again, lots happened since Week 1. And, yeah, it should be definitely a game neither team should underestimate the other. It's easy for us to say as Earlham Cardinal fans that we've seen growth happen with our team throughout the year, but I'm sure the Central Decatur fans would probably argue much the same. So, obviously high school football, it's hard to really gauge 100%. Those are still high schoolers out there, and it should be a fun game. It's beautiful weather. Oh my gosh, today you couldn't have asked for a better just temperature weather today. I mean, it's probably a little warm for me, honestly, but for most folks, this is probably a good temperature out there.
I saw 74, 78 in a couple different spots. The only problem with the day's weather for me It was just warm enough to wake the bugs up.
It was. They think it's summer again for some reason. So.
And they were a little bit nasty while I was grilling tonight.
I don't doubt that. Yeah, we had farm safety day today for the elementary kids, and yeah, there was enough of them buzzing around. It was just a little bit of a distraction. So yeah, definitely a warm enough day. So.
And we approach the mock coin toss here. We'll see what happens. Both sets of captains are being gathered by the officials.
Right now we're at 15 viewers. First off, I want to say thank you to those folks listening in. We do appreciate it. Make sure and let folks know whether you're an Earlham fan or a CD fan. We won't claim to be without bias here. We definitely do have some bias, but we are going to try and call it as down the middle as possible if we can.
Yes.
And again, this is a first-round playoff game. So we need to thank, was it the quarterback club?
Yeah, the quarterback club, because with the playoffs, we pay the Iowa High School Athletic Association for rights to broadcast this game.
You bet.
So we thank the quarterback club for their generous donation to help us bring this game to you folks out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tonight, I'm just going to go over to the officials for tonight. The referee, Jeff Friel from Altoona. Umpire, Scott Ostendorf from Dallas Center. Linesman, Jeff Britton from Ankeny. Line judge, Justin Putney from Des Moines. And back judge, Ray Fouts from Waukee.
All right, that's our officials out there. So we're about a little over 2 minutes from kickoff here. Yeah. Yeah. So in this 2 minutes we have leading up to this, we are going to go ahead and cut to a public service announcement from the, I believe it's the High School Athletic Association, correct?
As part of this, we're obligated to give out several public service announcements tonight. I'm going to hold my mic up there, or Irv's going to hold his mic up there, and we'll play this one.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Iowa needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And that was our first PSA of the night.
Excellent.
So the coin toss, Central Decatur will receive. I did not see who won the toss, but Central Decatur will receive. Earlham will be kicking off, and per usual, going through their onside kick routine. So we'll see once what happens here. I mean, if Earlham can recover this, they can start the half. You can start both halves of the ball, which has tended to work out well for them throughout the year.
All right. Again, we're up to 16 of our viewers. Again, if you're out there listening, we would appreciate if you tell your friends and other interested parties about this broadcast. We have a lot of fun doing this throughout the year. I mean, I know I enjoy doing it. I know Mr. Sneller does. He gets pretty excited throughout the event, and I've ultimately decided that my job here on the broadcast is just to make sure you don't say anything that gets us, as I believe you say, an SEC violation.
Yes, we don't like those.
Yeah, so I keep you in check. I come up with some cool nicknames and catchphrases, and beyond that, I think
tries to reel me back.
I think you're the entertainment of the evening. You know, when you get super excited about stuff, I think the fans love to hear that. So. I got to share this with you. This is obviously several weeks back, but remember when the hook and ladder happened here at home?
Yes.
Yeah, some of the kids, they still reference that. They were just super excited, as excited as you got. All right, here we go.
And here's the opening kickoff. Oh, my. They are 15 yards off the ball. That is odd to me, unless their plan is to attack it.
Yep. Okay, and they do recover that onside, or they do pick up that onside kick.
Yes, they recover it, and that was their plan. I think they sent the linemen up to kind of block and try to get a convoy going downfield for whoever recovered that.
All right, so Cardinals, the Central Decatur Cardinals, take over. By the way, I talked to local betting legend Dion Brait.
Yes.
He's pretty good about picking winners. He wanted to let me know he thinks the Cardinals are going to win tonight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
both teams aren't named the Cardinals. I think that'd be a safe money line bet.
Thanks for ruining that. All right, Central Decatur up the gut there on that one with that guy. Who is that one? Mr. Sneller? Do we have a
number
roster
2
in front of us?
Yes.
We sure do.
Number 2, Nash Dykes.
Okay.
He'll pick up 7 yards and that first down and bring up 2nd and 3.
All right. Sam Booth is their quarterback,
Yes.
looks like.
And there's the jet sweep. Oh, boy. He gets in 24, gets in the open field.
Cale Rockhold.
Cale Rockhold is going to pick up about 12, 15 yards.
564 yards on the season, 113 carries. So it looks like we'll probably see a steady diet of him tonight, I'd say.
Absolutely. And they're fairly well balanced. They passed the ball. I think they passed for just shy of 1,000 yards with Booth.
Central Decatur. Man in motion. Looking to throw. Number 24 picks up the pass, but let's see who stopped
Jarrett
him.
Peterson.
Jarrett Peterson. All right.
Jarrett Peterson with a nice stop after a 2-yard pickup. He came up and played that pass really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Limited him to yards. A few yards anyways.
Central Decatur trying to decide what to do here. 10-17 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're taking their time, and they're down to 10 minutes on the
10 seconds.
I'm sorry, thank you.
No, it's okay.
Well, 10 minutes, too, on the game clock.
Well, I
but
mean, either way.
Now they're down to 5 seconds. They're going to struggle to get this play off. And they do
do.
just in time.
Booth holds on to it. Met by...
That's Styles? No.
No.
Keegan Reed.
Keegan Reed.
He's going to stop him for probably about a 3-yard gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
All right.
And, wrapped up for minimal gain. Styles meets him at the line for a 2-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 2, and we're going to have our first 4th down of the game here.
All right.
We'll see what they do.
Excellent job by the Earlham Cardinal defense.
Yes.
So nice to see them kind of.
If we remember from last game, it was a really close game. I think it was 7-6 or it was a one-score game.
13-7,
13
about halfway through the fourth quarter still, and then Earlham got some late touchdowns that made it 25-7.
Yes, that is
believe.
correct.
All right, looks like they're gonna try and go for it here. Handoff.
And there's Styles! He blitzes and gets him for a loss, and that's going to turn the ball over and down to the Earlham Cardinals.
You betcha. All right, nice job to the Earlham boys there.
That was a nice blitz off the backside there by Styles, and he's going to pick up the TFL.
You bet.
The tackle for loss.
There you go. Mr. Schneller, we got to remember tonight, too, in the midst of doing our other public service announcements, we do need to thank our sponsors throughout the evening as well.
Yeah,
so
we will definitely do that as well. We'll thank our sponsors, and we appreciate all of them because they've given us a lot. And
yep, we're up to 29. Oh, good Lord, they got up there before I was just looking at the viewers here. We're up to 31 viewers.
And Caleb Smith there off the right side is going to pick up about a yard. They bring up 2nd and 9.
Agent Smith,
there we go.
All right.
Hopefully we have a country club full of people down there in Leon, Iowa. I want to give a shout out to them for the last time they got
shift and I think we got him.
Yeah, we got him again. And Earlham has done that several times this year. Got him on that shift.
What are they?
What are they? They're discussing whether it's offense or defense, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh, it is indeed encroachment on the defense. That's going to bring up a 5-yard penalty, and it's going to bring up 2nd and probably about 4.
2nd and 4. Remember, we just when in doubt, just look at the board. They'll tell us how many
Yes.
yards are left.
Or I'm going to listen to our great PA guy Wyatt over there,
Yeah,
and
the
he's
voice of the
generally
Earlham
spot
Cardinals. All right. Blake and the boys. Oh, but a direct.
on. Oh,
What happened there? I got confused.
so it was a direct snap to
Ty?
to Ty.
Okay, to
Forge
Forge,
our,
yeah.
no, it was a direct snap to Styles, and he handed it back off to Ty Forge
Okay,
there.
all
Yes.
right. Yeah, they had me faked out. That's for darn certain. So, all right. 7:36 to go in the first quarter.
Yep.
Blake and the boys getting ready. And again, another direct snap to Agent Smith this time, who goes to the right-hand side, but is met by some other Cardinals, not the ones we like as
No.
much. But I do think. What do we
He's
got
going to
here?
pick up about a yard. It's going to bring up fourth and
Fourth.
probably
Call it
about
4th
2.
and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They've been doing a pretty good job of stuffing it up here in the middle. But this is what happened last week, and Earlham was able to, and they're going to go for it here. This is
why not? That shift again. They
Yes,
oh, they
and,
did
and
get
they
him.
get him
Oh,
offside.
man.
They're going to move the chains on 4th down because of a no.
What? Oh, no. They're calling it against the Earlham Cardinals
Yes.
this time. Okay, that's going to bring up about 4th and
7.
7. Well, that is a bummer.
There was no argument from the coaching staff down there, so I think they probably.
They saw something we didn't, huh? All
Yeah.
right, looks like we're going to punt it away.
Oh boy,
Oh, no.
that went off the side of his foot, and that is going to probably be about a 7-yard punt.
Oh, yikes. Okay, well, not an ideal punt by the Earlham Cardinals. However, they'll get a chance to show off their strength again on defense.
Yeah,
So hopefully,
the chains did not really move. They went out of bounds at the line of scrimmage there.
you bet. All right, 6:33 to go. The Central Decatur Cardinals are taking over at about the 29-yard line.
Yes. CD up to the line.
Booth holds on to it, met by Styles, and I believe Reed got in there as
Keegan
well.
Reed got in there to help clean that up there. Styles met him head on, though,
Slowed
in the
him
hole.
down. All right, 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Still 0-0.
And here come the Central Decatur to the line.
Looking to pass the ball with Booth there, but he's going to have to run out to his left and met by the Earlham Cardinals.
And
Not
he's-
without some Earlham fans calling for some holding, evidently.
It's going to be just short of the first down, though. He picked up about 6 or 7 yards in that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and we'll call it 2.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 1. They just moved the sticks again.
Well,
So
shoot. Clock keeps ticking. 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. CD down to 6 seconds on the play clock here.
yeah, they're trying to use time off. I think they're probably trying to. And they meet him in the hole, and it's going to be next to no gain there. That's going to bring up 4th, and I don't think there was a gain. They're going to bring up 4th and less than a yard. And here comes CD to the line again. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And they're going to pass.
And they're going to pass. Oh, almost.
Yeah,
Almost
that was
interrupted there by
that-
Reynolds, I think.
that
but
was pretty good coverage. That was an even better catch and throw.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to CD there. Booth was a nice throw. I'm surprised they did that on 4th and short. 4th and inches, really.
Gutsy call for sure.
Absolutely.
4:15 to go in the first quarter. Still scoreless for both teams. CD heads the line. Yeah, they're just content to use up as much clock as they can.
Yeah, they want to
here.
try to keep the ball out of Earlham's hands after last week. Earlham really dominated time of possession last week. And as we say that, they waited too long and got to delay a game. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty and back them up. 1st and goal from the 9. Or wait, hold on here.
Maybe like the
1st and goal from the 8.
Yeah.
They got it down to the 3. The guys over there on the scoreboard were faster than the officials. Yes.
shoot them up faster. All right. Well, CD looking to try and do this again here.
Yeah, they come to the line.
3:54 to go in the first. Looking to pass to the left-hand side, and they do, but he is stopped.
He's going to be stopped for a 3-yard gain. Canoyer comes up and makes the stop.
Dallas, DC.
Dallas Canoyer with the stop. Bring up 2nd and 5, for 2nd and goal from the 5.
I was trying to think of a really witty nickname for him, DC, Dallas Canoyer. Probably something political there about stopping progress, but I don't think I'll go there.
No,
So-
it's probably a good idea. We don't want to
Sure.
be political.
No, we don't want to be political. All right, 3:15 to go in the first quarter.
There's the
Handoff,
inside handoff.
and I think he's going to
He's
get
gonna-
in there. It is a
he's gonna get
touchdown
in there
for
for a touchdown.
CD, Central Decatur Cardinals.
It's all right.
Early in the game here yet. Again, they kind of all started with that, not so great punt. It was off
Yes.
the side of his foot and gave them a short yardage and
Yeah, short field.
a short field rather.
Yeah.
That's a better way of saying that. You're right. But nonetheless, Central Decatur pending the extra point here.
Now, Earlham did get down off the bat last week and came back and rallied back in strong fashion, and the kick is up, and it is good.
All
It's
right.
going to be 7-0, CD.
.306 to go. Central Decatur Cardinals take the lead. 7-0 over the home team, Earlham Cardinals. All right. We are up to 42 concurrent viewers right now. So,
Good deal. Good deal. Thanks for
Again.
joining us.
yeah, keep letting folks know to listen in. We're not ESPN by any stretch,
No,
but, we do the best we can.
absolutely. It's kind of a, weird warm weather today.
Yeah, I don't care for it, to be honest with you, but I think most people probably do. So,
I'm at the point of the year where I want cooler weather.
yeah,
I like warm weather, but it's time to get cool
yes, I would agree.
and stay cool. Sweatshirt weather, as I like to call it.
I like hoodie and shorts weather, like
That's
the
not-
combination thereof.
That's not bad.
All right, and they boot it away. Agent Smith. And he's got some room to run. And again, once that guy gets going, he's like a gazelle, man. He's got a different gear,
Yes,
but he is met. And I
at the
think,
30-yard line,
yeah,
31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Earlham, and we'll see what they do here.
Blake and the boys. Drag snap to Styles. Up kind of a little bit to the left-hand side there, but he got a yard or two? What do you think?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll call it 2 yards.
2 yards?
2nd and 8.
It's all right.
Reynolds gets the ball. Malachi Hale. Well, I'm sorry, that's his brother. Walker Hale.
Yep,
Split out
that's okay.
to the right.
Walker gets a chunk of yards out of that deal.
Yeah, he's going to pick up probably 3 yards. They're bringing up third and about 5.
It's like you were predicting what was going to happen there, Mr. Schneller.
Kind of, yeah.
You have a crystal ball. Can you tell us what's going to happen?
Let me see how that works here.
Yeah, let us know. Take the drama out of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Earlham Cardinals up to the line. And that shift again. Direct snap to Smith, I believe.
And they're going to only pick up about 2 yards.
And they are keying in and
yeah, they're
not allowing much running to happen, are they?
They're shifting. They're shifting to Caleb Smith's side here.
Minute 30 to go. 7-0 the Central Decatur Cardinals, leading over the home team Earlham Cardinals.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to try and make something happen here. 4th and 2. Minute 15 in the first. Ty Ford spins out of it. He's going to get that first down and a whole lot more.
Yeah, he'll pick up 11. He'll pick up about 16, 17 yards in that carry. That's going to move the sticks and 4th down.
All right.
But they're keying so much on Stiles and Smith right now that that counter action is open.
Yeah, maybe it's time to incorporate that a little more. Keep them honest. They'll start watching Ty a little bit.
Yeah.
Under a minute to go, 45 seconds to be exact. Hike the ball. Reynolds looking to pass. He's going to be, oh no! Oh no! Wow.
Caleb
Okay.
Smith runs him down to one.
So Reynolds was looking to pass, got knocked down, fumbled the ball.
Yes.
They picked it up, looking to score, but Caleb Smith tracks him down just shy of the end zone. And
Yes.
Not an ideal circumstance, but again, better than them scoring that touchdown there.
Yeah.
So let's see if a little Earlham goal line defense can do something here.
Central Decatur with the ball at the 2. We'll see what happens here. 1st and goal from the 2 for CD.
CD heads to the line.
And they're going to stack him up. And I think they're going to probably stuff him for no gain there.
Sure.
And a nice push up front by the Earlham defensive line.
Imagine CD's content to let this go to the end of the quarter then, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to go to the end of the quarter, and we'll get another public service announcement from the Iowa High School Athletic Association.
Right on. All right.
That ends the first quarter at 7-0 Central Decatur.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the IHSAA and the Iowa High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
again on those, on the public service announcement there. Should we get some of our sponsors going here? What do you think?
Yeah, let me. I should have had that pulled up ready.
No,
but
you're good. You're good.
thanks, Irv.
No, just a kind of little reminder there. Okay. Well, end of the first quarter there, as we said, 7-0. Central Decatur leading over the home team, Earlham Cardinals. Not an ideal end to that quarter.
No.
But we shall see how they adapt going into the second quarter and beyond here. I think we're out of time here for our sponsors there, Mr. Snow. We'll get them next
we
time.
can get a couple in here, I think, maybe. All right, yeah, we are out of time. So
You bet. Nope, no big deal. We'll get them next time.
I will keep that up.
Central Decatur, and looks like Booth is going to keep it and run it in
he's
there.
gonna
Yeah.
dive into the end zone, and that's going to give them a 2-score lead, 13-0. I mean, yeah, the bad punt and then the fumble returned down to the 2-yard line. Not a great start for Earlham, but there's a lot of game left.
There is absolutely a lot of game left, and we've seen throughout the season, we've been the beneficiary of a lot of those types of games where the turnovers happen and whatnot, and if we can shift that back our way a little bit, hopefully,
And Rockhold with
turn this ball game around.
PAT up and good.
All right.
And Earlham will be back to receive the kickoff here from Rockhold.
All right.
And yeah, CD will kick the ball off here. Rockhold will get his drop back for the kick.
Agent Smith gets the ball,
Oh,
looking to get her going here, and does get it up to about
I'm
the
surprised they
36. No, 31. Excuse me, 31.
I'm surprised they didn't give him a fair catch there because he put his hand above his head, and that's normally the fair catch sign, which you can do on the punt and the kickoff. But I don't know if the refs missed it, but regardless, 1st and 10 at the 32. 31.
All right. 11:50 to go in the second. Blake and the boys getting up to the line. See what they decide to do here. Put something together. Get some points on the board. Let's go. Direct snap to Agent Smith to his left-hand side. And again, they are focused in on him.
Yeah, they're keying on him pretty big right now. They need they need to keep him honest somehow, and they got to figure that out. But
Blake heading out. Get the boys in order there. Tell them what's up.
yeah, 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals.
To Smith again.
And they're yeah, they're really keying on Smith, and
Yeah, absolutely. At some point, hopefully try something a little different here, because they've kind of got that on lockdown right now. So we've got to try and change things up a little bit if we can. Reynolds drops back. Oh, no.
that was set up for a screen, and they did a pretty good job of defending that. They bring up 4th and 8.
Well, about the time they try something different, that doesn't yield much either. But
No,
it's frustrating, but again, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
yeah. I assume they're going to punt here.
I
Send
would
Jared
think so.
Peterson back. And there's another short punt.
All right, that'll leave Central Decatur at about the midfield, a little over midfield,
Yeah.
into Earlham Cardinal territory there. All right.
Plenty of time left in this game. but
Absolutely. Yeah, 10:26 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of time. All right.
Cardinal Club members from ECAB, Applegate Tax and Accounting, Burger Ag Services, Earlham Family Chiropractic, and Stewart Farms.
Right on.
CD with 5 wide.
And he keeps it. Probably gets a yard and a
Yeah.
half.
Earlham's done a pretty good job of bottling them up. They just, a couple unfortunate plays, and on the one that got them down on their first touchdown, down inside the 5, Booth made a really good pass.
Sure.
And Reynolds, I guess, missed it. He was right there, but sometimes it's a better pass than defense.
Right. Looking to pass again. And they're going to chuck it long. And Kenoyer breaks that up.
That's good defense by Kenoyer. He got his hands up, got his head back, and they wanted to take a shot there. So we're up 3rd and 8.
Can't really blame them there.
3rd and 9. Yeah, no, absolutely. Got to take those shots every once in a while. You never know what happens.
Absolutely. 3rd and 9 at the 47 for CD. 9:50 to go in the second quarter.
4 wide with a wing.
Looking to pass again. Booth's holding on to it, run out to his right-hand side. He's going to just chuck that one away.
And Keegan Reed escorts him out of bounds, but not before he does throw it out of bounds and brings up an incomplete pass. And I think they're going to bring on the punt team. Earlham's defense has been pretty good. They just got to.
Is that the 2 Keegans both out there? Keegan Reed and Keegan Long?
Keegan Reed and Keegan Long.
The Keegan squared?
Keegan squared. Spelled differently, but we can still call it Keegan squared.
I mean, it's the same name.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, CD punts it away.
And there's a decent punt.
All right, Ty lets it bounce a couple times, but he's going to go ahead and try and pick it up. Met with some resistance there.
That was a pretty good punt. He got a pretty good bounce on that. But nonetheless, Earlham will take over.
Definitely need a confidence-building type drive here. If they can just kind of take care of the ball, march it down the field, get some points on the board, that would be all right.
Yeah, if we could get, a score here, maybe another score. Earlham does get the ball first in the second half.
Yep.
Make it big. Be big.
Definitely need that. All right, Blake and the boys, let's do this. Reynolds looks to pass, and he does. He gets it.
And he tried to go to Brogan Wolf there, and he did a pretty good job their CD did a good job of breaking that pass up.
I thought, man, that would have looked like a pretty crazy play if that would have hit. Brogan dove for it for sure.
Yeah. I'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You bet.
From the 12-yard line.
Oh, bad snap, Reynolds. Lucky to just hold on to it there.
Go take the sack there.
Yeah, that's the right call. I mean,
bad
snap from the beginning.
Not much going right for Earlham right now.
No. All right. Well, 9:08 left to go. 3rd and 14 for Earlham.
Yeah.
And you got to think they desperately need something to happen here.
And here comes Earlham to the line.
Reynolds looking to pass it out there. Oh, he overthrew Jarrett a little bit there. And
had him. That was a nice look. We got 4th and 14.
Not an ideal drive.
No, yeah, they're just not getting anything cooking here.
No. But as we are fond of saying, a lot of ball game left for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
And there's a better punt.
Yes. All right. Yep, there's going to be some holding there.
There's going to be a block in the back. That's
block
gonna
in
be
the
coming
back?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
A lot of laundry on the field there.
holding. Nonetheless, from the point of the return, illegal block in the back. No, illegal holding. I'm sorry. 8:22 left in the first half, I guess.
Yeah, you bet. Second quarter, first half. 6-1, half dozen the other.
Cardinal Power members for ECAB, Ankeny Sanitation, Canoyer Garden Center, construction material testing, Custom Lawn Care and Landscaping, DICA, Earlham Baking Company, Earlham Echo, EFIT, Jansen Angus, and Crest Realty.
Rock and roll. First and 10. Looks like at the 43. Is that what they're calling that?
Yeah. And Earlham, the Earlham just has not been able to get the ball on their side of the field.
Yeah.
They've been playing, on the Central Decatur side of the field, they've been playing on their half of the field this whole.
And look at the pass here. Central Decatur looking to pass. Roll out to his right. He's going to chuck it.
And he just throws it over his head out of bounds, and that's going to be incomplete. They are just they're taking chances, which, yeah.
I do find it a little interesting, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean they haven't done either one exceptionally well this game. I mean they did get the ball down, but they've had really good starting field position both times.
Correct.
Earlham's defense has played pretty well. They've just been put in some difficult spots.
Definitely, I can second that for sure.
Oh boy.
Look at the pass again. Styles about got to him.
Well, nonetheless, he slowed him up enough to help let the convoy of Cardinals, or the flock of Cardinals,
I like that.
converge on him. That's bringing up 3rd and 8 from.
As much as flock of Cardinals probably more anatomically correct, I did enjoy Convoy of Cardinals. I actually appreciated that. Convoy, great song.
Great movie. It was a movie, right?
I think so. I don't know. I just know the song.
Yeah, I know the song. Chris Christopherson.
No.
Well, he sang. He was in the movie.
Okay. Say C.W. McCall, I think.
Yeah,
Was
C.W.
the song.
McCall was.
Throwing it again. CD looking to pass it way out there and way overthrew it.
Yeah, I bet some people won pass interference, but that was over his head.
Yeah.
And I think it was more incidental than anything. I think the feet just got tangled.
I agree.
But that's not always what the ref sees.
No.
Sometimes they see the guy tumble and make the call. But nonetheless, I am not an official.
Do you play one on TV?
I try not to. I don't. Yeah, I try not to. Sorry.
Oh, low.
And that takes a heck of a bounce up the sideline. I'm like, Earlham can't catch a break. But it's only inside the 20. It's at the 16. Little bit better field position, not a lot.
Sure.
But keep pounding it here. Here comes Earlham to the line. Hank Eddy takes the ball at center.
Direct snap to Styles. He goes to that right-hand side, and he's going to bully his way for a couple yards, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a yard, it looks like. There's not much there right now. They're trying.
2nd and 9, only a gain of a yard.
Yeah. See what happens here. Blaine Tiedemann brings the play onto the field.
Direct snap. But he hands it off to Ty.
Yeah, Ty Force, but they read that pretty well. They're just stuffing the box here. And just not giving Earlham much inside. They need to hit a chunk play outside or something here.
6:18 to go in the second quarter. CD up 14-0 over the home team, Earlham Cardinals.
Yeah. Earlham to the line.
Reynolds.
And he's going to be
wow.
sacked. There's nothing there.
Nothing. Well, man, I'm not sure what to say here, Mr.
Yeah, I
Starr.
don't know. They're doing a pretty good job. I mean, they've made some adjustments from the beginning of the year.
Yeah, well, we talked about it. I mean, that was week 1.
Week 1, yeah.
So, I mean, it's just hard to know exactly what team you're going to see. You got to think both teams grow, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, another high skyrocketed punt.
And it's going to go out of bounds to the 20, and Earlham just can't get to break right now. Yeah, 13-yard punt out to the 21. That's going to give them excellent field position again, and it's just making it really difficult for Earlham. I mean, CD does have some size, but Earlham's defense is playing well. I can't reiterate that enough. They've been in some bad positions.
I agree. Booth holds on to it.
And he's met there for about a 3-yard gain. A nice little push, but Earlham was there to.
Clock ticking again.
Yeah.
5:02 to go in this half.
Here comes CD to the line again.
And they're going to throw it out to number 24 there. But he's not going to get much. Well, what's he get, 4 or 5?
He's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, so 4 yards out of the deal.
Third, we'll call it 3. 3rd and 3.
There you go.
Been a pretty clean game. I traded a couple offsides penalties early, but no real major penalties yet. I guess they had one on the kickoff or the punt.
Booth holds on to it again. Met
Met
by
Stiles.
Stiles.
Stiles blitzed off the backside there, and he's going to meet him for no gain. That's going to have 4th and 3. See what they do here. They've got a pretty good kicker. I don't know if they'll try to kick. I doubt it. The way Earlham's offense is playing, I'd go for it and make him go the field if they can stop him. We'll see what they do here.
Trying to make up their mind.
I think they're gonna call a timeout. Yep, they're moving that way. They call a timeout. Oh no.
What? Oh no.
Stiles got blood. So they're gonna take a timeout, get him wrapped up quick, and that benefits us well because we don't want him off the field.
Sure.
So he can get that taped up and go back on because normally you have to go off a play. I almost think that's a time where even Earlham would take a timeout.
And in fact, Earlham does take a timeout.
Yeah, they did. I don't know what I don't know why I took my headset off to try to hear what the officials saying to Coach Cass because I can't hear that from up here.
You can't?
No.
Weird. Okay. All right. Well, hey, you want to read some more sponsors?
Yeah, let's do that here. Cardinal VIP, A1 Geothermal, Community Care Center in the Willows, Earlham Building Center, Earlham Family Dentistry, Earlham Savings Bank, Hometown Market of Earlham, RJ Home, Stewart Veterinary Clinic, Voss Concrete, and Extivo Soybean Seed.
All right.
Our fans of the game are Neil and Cheryl Hanley and Barbara Piper.
CD up to the line. Looks like they are going to go for it here. 4th and 3 from the 14.
I absolutely would. Yeah, they're lined up pretty far back, and they're going to pass.
Oh, intercepted.
Step ball. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
You're good.
Well, there's a flag on our sideline. Oh. Sideline warning. I'm sorry, I said step, but that's Keegan Reed. Keegan Long, that's what the kids at school call him.
Yeah.
So I just can't figure out why they continue to pass. But I'm not the coach.
You are not. But nonetheless, Earlham takes over, and hopefully that.
There was a flag on that play, and it was.
Was it just a sideline warning?
There's a sideline warning. You get a warning before they actually enforce it on the next time.
All right, well.
You see that every once in a while on TV, in college and pros. The coaches are just the players get a little too exuberant once in a while.
All right, here we go. Blake and the boys. 3:16 to go. Agent Smith out to that left-hand side, and he's got room to run. Get going. And oh my goodness.
He lowered the boom on number 3. He's going to pick one up there. Pick up a first down.
Cow!
Caleb Smith runs over Nash Dykes there at the end of the play. Yeah.
Good. I'm sorry. That sounds bad. I shouldn't
well,
have said
but
that.
yeah, that was a nice. He lowered the shoulder.
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, sometimes that's a football play, and sometimes those are fun to see. Kids, guys, athletes, just
not afraid of contact.
Not afraid of contact. Yes, that's what it's about, man.
All right, here we go. 3:08 in the second quarter. Who was that?
Number Dallas
Canoyer.
Caleb Smith had to come out there.
Okay.
We have the trainer down there working on his shoulder. I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Maybe he just got a little bumped up there with his when he lowered it.
Yeah, he's going back to the side.
Ryan Stiles.
He's gonna pick up the first down.
Right on.
He's gonna move the sticks.
All right. This is starting to develop here.
Yes.
We don't want to jinx it, but
I want to put the cart before the horse or the chicken.
Count
before
their
the
chickens before they're hatched. Not the chicken for the egg, John.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come
The
on.
chickens before they hatch. It kind of makes sense a little
No,
bit. Not really, though.
No.
I'm arguing the egg guy.
All right, Blake and the boys. Agent Smith hands it off to Ty Force. Oh, man. I thought that was going to be something
I thought
there.
it was too, but he does pick up 3 yards.
Well, we'll take it. Just north of 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Earlham got to be looking to put some points on the board for halftime. Go in, make those halftime adjustments, and come out and just hopefully be able to tie it up after we get the ball in the second half. But first things first, let's get points on the board. Minute 50. Come on, Blake and the boys. Let's do this. Pitch out to Agent Smith to that right-hand side, and he's got room to run, and that boy is moving.
Well, they ran that same play to both sides now, so they kicked it out to Smith on the end around it. Smith is slow getting up. No, that's Corbin Etter, slow getting up. But I think, did Chris Caskey call a timeout?
I'm not sure. Timeout Earlham.
So
just wait for Wyatt to tell us.
Yeah, Wyatt has to tell us there. But
yeah. The voice of the Earlham Cardinals. Wyatt Speaker, voice of the Earlham Cardinals. We love it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right up there with, like, John Walters, right? Wyatt Speaker, I mean, voice of the, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
You know, no response,
Dolph,
no reaction?
Dolph,
oh. Dolph doesn't even know half his players' names.
That may be.
That's not Sean Daniels, the Sean Williams, whatever he kept calling the one guy.
Yeah, Mr. Peterson was having a fit there that day.
I know he was. Anyway, yeah, just a fun little back and forth there. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Sneller is a diehard Hawkeye fan, and I have brain in my head, and I'm a Cyclone fan. So
that and I only bought my Iowa clothes from Walmart.
well, yeah, I got mine at the bookstore because I was on campus. So anyway, enough of that.
Every
Back to
piece of
Earlham.
clothing you bought from the bookstore there.
Back to Earlham here. Blake and the boys looking to pass, and he does to Walker Hale.
Oh,
Ooh, no! No!
They just can't get anything going.
They were trying to.
They tried the hook and ladder there.
Oh no! I'm sorry. That took the wind out of my sail.
That took the wind out of our sails. That's just. They've turned the ball over twice now. That's too bad.
Man.
And really, they threw 3 or 4 interceptions the first game. CD did, and we haven't thrown an interception, but we fumbled twice now, and it's just not been great. They have just been all over the field, all over us, and let's see if the defense can dial something up here.
CD Booth there. What's his? Yeah, Booth, right?
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
It's not Powers Booth.
Not Powers Booth, the guy
No.
from Tombstone. Isn't that him? Sam Booth.
Sam Booth, yeah.
Sam Booth. All right.
And they're going to take their first time out with 1:16 left in the first half.
Well, I do want to give a shout out here. I've had some of our alumni listening in. A couple people messaged me, specifically Macy Reynolds, Mackenzie Young, and Trey Bond. I want to give a shout out to those guys out there for listening in. We do appreciate you checking in on our commentary and giving us the feedback that we need.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for listening. Earlham Superfans, Josh and Ellen Crimmins, Anthony and Amanda Dunsky, Brian and Amy Eddy, Jan and Linda Fletcher, Jeremy and Nicole Peterson, John Peterson, Dan and Kristen Rogers, Brian and Kristen Sheffield, and Miriam and Mike Schultz, Sr.
I don't.
And here comes CD to the line again. Empty backfield. And they're going to throw again. That's a hold.
Oh!
Keegan Reed!
Keegan Long!
Keegan Long.
Come on, John!
That is 2 interceptions for the defensive lineman this game.
Heck yeah!
I can't figure out why.
You need to get your Keegans figured out, buddy.
Earlham needs to punch this in, needs to figure something out here.
Yes,
because
with 1:09 to go in this half, it is time to make something happen.
Figure out why they're still passing.
Reynolds out to Jarrett Peterson. Up that sideline, he's going to pick up that first down.
Yes, 1st and 10, Earlham.
Right.
Their side of the 50 yet.
It's time to keep her moving.
Earlham does have 1 timeout left. Walker Hale's going to split out to the right.
Reynolds looking to pass again, and he does. Overthrows Walker.
And bumps Walker into the official. That does stop the clock, though. That's not terrible. Caskey talking to Jackson Speedling, and who's that on the sideline? Number 3,
Blake Reynolds.
Yeah.
You might know him from such events as our starting quarterback.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I didn't see a number there.
I'm kidding.
I should know that he comes to the sideline most every play.
Yeah. Direct snap to Agent Smith to that left-hand side. He's got a little bit of room to run. He gets about 5, 6 maybe 7 yards out
Yeah,
of it. When
he's
he
gonna-
falls for it, he's not a short kid, so.
And now Earlham uses their last time out of the half. Wonder if Caskey's going to dial something up here. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Earlham is, they haven't moved the ball great, but they just had some unfortunate things happen on offense.
I know it. I know. All it takes is one big play, though, John.
One big play, and they get the ball to start the second half, and halftime adjustments.
All right, Blake and the boys, 53 seconds to go here in first half. Third down, 3 to go. Direct snap to Agent Smith. He's going to get that first down. He's going to keep her moving. He's going to get over midfield.
That's going to stop the clock on the first down.
All right, it's time to hurry it up.
And I think they probably called a couple plays there. They're to the line. They're ready to go. And they spiked the ball. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
All right. All right.
Clock the ball there.
All right. 44 seconds here in the half. Blake heading out, getting the boys ready to go.
So they're playing a little bit off the ball here, expecting the pass.
Ty Forge. Ooh, all right.
That's gonna
not the first down, but
they're gonna get up to the line and maybe clock it again and call another play. I don't know if you want to clock it right
no,
here.
I think
they're gonna clock it. 26 seconds left.
Blake getting the boys ready. They head to the line. 26 seconds to go in the second quarter. Blake out to Peterson. And he stretches for it.
No, they're going to call him short.
Oh, my gosh. They just couldn't get anything going this half. All right, that's a turnover on downs. Central Decatur.
No.
What?
No, yeah, it is.
I would say that's definitely a turnover on downs.
That's too bad.
Central Decatur takes over with the ball here, 14-0 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, we'll call it 34.
Right on.
And they're going to go back into the shotgun here. I don't know why.
Well, they do, in fact, hand it off, though. You got to wonder.
Well, they're going to take this into halftime. That's going to take us into halftime, 14-0. Central Decatur.
Content with that 2-score lead. Okay, well, let's see what the Earlham Cardinals go into the locker room and figure out here, make those halftime adjustments.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, as you said, John, our defense really has just been put in some bad spots, but the defense has been playing pretty well overall.
Yes, absolutely.
So only allow those 14 points, really. So we're going to, we don't have a band at halftime, right? So
no.
I suppose we just turn our mics off, honestly.
Yeah.
No need to hear the crowd noise, but we'll pick it back up here at the start of the third quarter.
Let's do one more public service announcement here before.
You want to do that now, or you want to do it at the start of the third?
Yeah, we can do that at the start
Let's
of
do
the
it at the start of the
That
third.
sounds good to me.
And then we'll hear some more of our sponsors. So thank you
good.
for listening in, and we'll be back in a few.
All right, sounds good. she's trying to Snapchat video us in the middle of the game.
I even like she wants me to make some out of metal. These like flight boards or something. I was like, yeah. But I said I was doing a broadcast. She's still playing a video both of us. It's like, dude, we're broadcasting. Just wait.
No, I know.
'Probably not snow.
You never know, it's Iowa. Here's another public service announcement from the Iowa High School Athletic Association.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in Iowa.
This message presented by the IHSAA and the Iowa High School Athletic Directors Association.
And here we are with the kickoff of the second half after that announcement, or PSA from
Iowa High School.
Iowa High School Athletic Association. Caleb Smith takes the kickoff from the 10. And
Oh
he's
boy,
going to hit a hole.
Oh boy. Oh man. Ran into his own guy. Oh man, he's still going. Cross midfield to the 30. And out at about the 28.
That's what Earlham needed to start the second half.
Let's go. All right. All right.
Yeah, Earlham, so we'll start with the ball on the 28-yard line, it looks like. And here comes Earlham to the line.
Direct snap to Stiles. Runs up the middle and to the right a little bit. He's going to keep kind of bullying his way.
He's going to pick up about 6 yards on that first down, or on that first down carry.
There you go.
It looks like Reynolds isn't on the field, but I think they have kind of their bigger package in there to run the ball.
Yeah, direct snap to Stiles again.
And he's going to bully his way for about another yard.
Okay.
They have 3rd and 3 here from inside the 25. And there trots Reynolds back on the field.
There we go. Couldn't say Blake and the boys. It was throwing me off. All right.
Brogan will split out to the left.
Aiden Smith, that left-hand side, he's got room to run. He's going to pick up that
And
first
he's
down.
going touchdown! Touchdown, Earlham Cardinals!
All right. Great way to start off that second half. We knew they'd make some halftime adjustments there, and boy, did they come out in style there.
Yeah.
They definitely just threw it Sorry, I'm excited. They definitely
No.
just pounded it down their throats there, and they put it in the end zone.
Yeah, took it to the house. And we have number 11, Clayton Wolken, on the field to kick the PAT.
All right, here we go.
Down, kick is up, and it is through the uprights and good. And not even a minute and a half into the second half, into the third quarter, it is Earlham on the board for the first time, 14-7 CD, but not before Earlham smashes it down the field.
That's right. Well, CD's got to be thinking to themselves, man, they let them do that pretty easily there. And now, Earlham definitely going to kick that onside kick again, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
We'll see what variety they kick. I mean, they have multiple varieties here.
the garden variety.
They have 9 different spots on the field they'll kick the ball to, so
Sure.
I don't think that's any big secret.
No.
That's what Earlham does. Last week even, they kicked the ball right up the middle and recovered it.
I had a buddy of mine ask, like, why does Earlham always do that? It's like, it's one of the constants in the world. You know, sky is blue, water's wet. Earlham kicks an onside kick.
Yes,
That's just what
yes.
happens. I mean,
Unless we're up by quite a bit.
well, sure.
Yeah, I mean, we will kick it down the field. And,
Yeah.
Agent Smith will come on to do that.
Yeah, you bet.
And that whole touchdown was brought to you by Caleb Smith or Agent Smith in his kickoff return.
Man,
That was big.
what a deal. He put the team on his back. All right. And, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yes!
He sure did.
They did! Earlham recovers the onside kick, and that is the game changer.
You betcha.
Number 33, I believe that's Jackson Berkeley. Let me look. 33 is not on there, but I believe 33 is Jackson Berkeley, as the kids call him Jube.
You bet.
Where they get these nicknames from, we don't even ask.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that was tipped. There was a screen pass out there to Brogan Wolf. Here they come with the power package on again after that first down pass. See what they do here.
Direct snap to Styles. Patient. Finds the hole and gets 4.
Yeah, 4 yards. We'll call it 4. Yeah, we'll call it 3. Nonetheless, it brings up a third down and 7. We'll call it 3 yards. 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
I just need to wait for
No, I get
Wyatt
it.
over
I
there.
mean, I get it. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Earlham looking to hopefully put another one on the board here after
Yeah.
that quick score on the last drive. That shift again. Smith hands it to Forge.
And Forge is going to pick up a first down in the counter action there. That was big.
Yes, it was. Seems like they got their confidence going here.
See what they do here. Walker Hale's going to split out to the wide left. Or, I'm sorry, wide right. I have my directions mixed up there. I tend to do that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I wasn't going to say anything.
No, just correct me off air.
Smith to that right-hand side. Oh, man. They keyed in on him. And
That's all right. Bring up a second down. Second down.
yeah.
Loss of about 3. They did key on him pretty well there. Jackson Speedling going to split out to the right. Left.
Hey, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, eventually here. Put my thumbs up, my hands up, make the L.
Blake and the boys. Reynolds pass it. Number 18 there. Remind me again.
Jackson Speedling.
Jackson Speedling. Okay.
Jackson Speedling makes a nice gain there on second and long.
So 3rd and 6
Yes.
to go here. 8:28 to go in the
Yes.
third quarter.
Earlham to the line. 2 split out to the right.
Blake and the boys. They get the hike. Oh, direct snap to Smith. Get to that right-hand side. Cuts back towards the middle a little bit there.
And they are just bottling. They're bottling everything up there.
4th and 7.
See what Caskey dials up here.
We gotta capitalize, man. We gotta keep it going. Keep that momentum. Mo points.
And they have their jumbo package in here with Reynolds on the field.
Reynolds drops back to pass, gets it out there, and yes! That is, oh, no.
No, how can he make that call?
Oh, boy. So,
No, they're coming together. They're coming together.
got a couple people on the, obviously, the CD sideline calling it incomplete.
Oh, wow. My emotions got away from me there, but
It's okay. That's why we love you, Mr. Schneller. You're a passionate Earlham Cardinal fan, just like a lot of folks out there listening in. Okay.
they were closer to the action than I was, so.
Yep. Booth holds on to it, running, met behind the line. I think he does get a little bit of a gain off there. Thought maybe they were going to get him for a loss.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job of diving forward there. Jarrett Peterson did meet him in the backfield there. Slow him up. Booth is limping there a little bit, it looks like.
Sure. Yeah, he does look like he's a little bit hobbled there. .6:55 to go in the third. CD up to the line here. Booth hikes the ball, drops back to pass, throws it out to the right-hand side. 24 there, met by
It was Brogan Wolf
Brogan Wolf.
and Blaine Tiedemann, and
You
they're
bet.
going to pick up a first down on that pass. Booth looks like he's banged up there a little bit.
Yeah, he does look like he's wincing a little bit. That pass still didn't even look great.
No,
Hopefully he's okay. I mean,
yeah, I don't want anybody to get
it-
injured, but
yeah. Mr. Sneller, we're up to 75 viewers right now.
nice. Thank you for listening in.
You bet. Here at our next break, we'll get some more of our sponsors read here for those of you out there listening. All right, handoff. And they are
And they're-
going to pick up a
About 6 yards.
6 yards, yeah. 6:35 to go in the third quarter. 14-7 CD Cardinals lead over the home team Earlham Cardinals in
Yes.
this first round playoff game. Handoff. And they do pick up that
Yeah,
first
they're
down
going to pick
there.
up the first down there. Styles in on the stop. I guess Ty Willem was on
I
that
say
stop.
Styles is on the
Styles
ground
on this
over
side.
here.
I saw 5. He has a 5.5 on.
Under 6 minutes in the third quarter
Yes.
here. Right now, CD having no problem just kind of moving a little bit, matriculating.
Yeah, matriculating the ball down the field.
Yeah. Ooh, low
Low
snap.
snap.
Pass out to number 3 there. Met by Dallas Canoyer. Not without picking up.
7
Probably
yards.
5 or 6 yards. 6 yards? 7
6 yards, yeah, 6, 7 yards, yeah. Second and 4 CD there.
Handoff, number 24.
And they're
Originally
gonna
hit by Keegan Reed.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Jet motion there, jet sweep.
Oh. Blaine got the tackle there. I think Keegan slowed him down a little bit.
Yeah. Keegan was the first one through there, but Blaine finished up.
5:05 to go in the 3rd. 3rd and 1. Oh. Wow. Wow, after what thought was going to be
offsides, they stuff them there.
Yeah. Wow. I don't think anyone was expecting that. I think even the Earlham players were like, they busted us on that.
You have to break the plane, and evidently they said you didn't break the plane of the line of scrimmage. You have to cross the ball, I guess.
Well, all right, 4th and 1. I mean, 4:30 to go here in the 3rd. Let's see what they do. And they do. Oh,
Yes! They're going to get it. They stop them.
Well, let's see.
No, they're already pointing the other way.
Well,
they have to get all the way across. Nope, it's short. They had to get all the way across the 35.
I was waiting for the call.
No.
I was sorry. I was just a little skeptical.
No, I get it. But where the refs were walking up the field there, or walking up the line, they had to get across the 35 to about the 35 and a half, and they barely
Another
made the
shout
35.
out to the Earlham defense tonight.
They're making stops.
Let's see what the Earlham offense can do here.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be encroachment. It's encroachment on the defense. That's going to bring up 1st and 5.
All right. All the more reason to make something happen here for the Earlham Cardinals.
Yeah, usually they must have made contact. Yeah, usually when they'll throw the flag to whichever side it's on, generally speaking. That time it was on the defense, and that gets Earlham a little closer to the goal line and the 1st down.
Direct snap to Stiles. He's going to get pretty darn close to that
It's gonna
first
bring
down.
up about 2nd and a half a yard.
Yeah.
Little direct snap to Stiles there. A wedge type of play, fullback dive. See what they do here.
Blake and the boys. Direct snap to Stiles again. He's going to get that
pick
first.
up the 1st down, yes.
All right. Chains move. New set of downs, new set of opportunities.
Yes.
I forgot to get the list of those, the cliches.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Mr. Severson used to do those. Those were fun.
Earlham Cardinal Fanatics, Cammie Anderson, Dion and Catherine Brait, and David and Lisa Hopp. Left up for the super fans next, and we'll get them at the next stop in the play.
Blake and the boys. Direct snap, Agent Smith out to that left-hand side. He's got some room. He's going to cut back to the inside a little bit, met by a flock of Cardinals on the other side.
Yeah. Earlham got away with a little bit of hold there, I thought, but nonetheless, they'll pick up 6 yards.
Second and 2. 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Up to the line, Earlham Cardinals, Blake and the boys. Direct snap to Smith, who hands it off to Forch out to that left-hand side. There is a flag on the field.
That's going to be.
Bring it back.
That's going to, I think it's a hold, maybe, or maybe even a false start. I don't know. If it was a false start, they would have stopped, though.
Doesn't look good.
No, they're going to move it back.
What?
Oh, no. I don't know what they.
Oh.
That is, I don't know what the ref has called yet. It appears to me, and I've seen this in the past, they can't dive at the ankles and then below the knees on the defense as they're coming from the outside on the defensive lineman. And I've seen that called before, and that's 15 yards from the end of the play. So that's going to bring them down inside the 20-yard line to the 15. That's big, folks. But that's what I think happened. I think they're dive bombing. The outside linebackers and the corners are coming in and dive bombing the legs of the linemen and the ends, and that's illegal.
Well, let's hope they can capitalize on that. Smith, low snap.
He does what he can to get back close to the
line of scrimmage there. Okay.
Yeah, they're just blowing that up.
2:35 to go in the third quarter. Bring up 2nd and 13, looks like. Earlham walking up, wanting to knock on the door here so they can go into that end zone. Ooh.
And
Man.
There's just nothing there on the inside. They are just collapsing in.
Okay. Well, 3rd and 15 now.
Yes.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Earlham desperately wanting to get something going on the field here to tie this ball game up if they can. But nothing seems to be going for that running game.
3rd and 5.
Every once in a while we'll get one, but well, it's Agent Smith, left-hand side, and nothing doing. Man, what do you do here?
I think you got to go for it.
Well, yeah, I mean.
It'll bring up 4th and 6. 4th and 6.
4th and 16.
4th and 16. I'm sorry. Yes, I was off a yard line or
You're off by 10.
Yeah, I was off. Yeah, 10. I was looking at the back of the sticks, not the front of the sticks.
You're good. They got to put something together here. Less than a minute to go now in the third quarter. Reynolds drops back to pass, looking for something. Gets it out to Forch. Oh, man. Nothing doing.
Yeah, there's nothing. They went back 10 yards after that. Their defense is just flying up the field. But that's promising. It's promising in that they were able to get the ball down there, so they're starting to move the ball a little bit better. If their defense can come up with a stop here.
CD takes over.
Quarterback keeper. They can probably run this play clock down to the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, you think they will?
It kind of appears they will. Booth picks up about 4 yards in that first down, quarterback keeper, and I think that's what they're doing. They're content to go to the fourth quarter.
I got you.
I'll get the next list of fans up here, our donations. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter at 14-7 Central Decatur here at the end of the third. Super Fanatics. Betty Anderson, Kyle and Steph Canoyer, Brad and Heather Dixon, Ty and Jamie Idle, Mary Getler, James and Terry Gillespie, Jason and Valerie Hammond, Chad and Lisa Hayes, Steve and Shelley Castor, Doug and Julie McKern, Lori McNair, Michael and Joey Morrison, Eric and Jenny Next, Doug and Kayla Reynolds, Adam and Gentry Smith, Justin and Kelly Smith, Cody and Megan Sorensen, Wyatt and Christina Speaker, Dan and Marcy Stiles, and Keith and Jen Somerville. Those are all of your ECAB sponsors. They made donations to ECAB throughout the year. Again, some of the quarterback club, Aero Construction, quarterback club sponsors Aero Construction, Ashley Salon, Beans and Beignets, Bricker Price Block, Kenoyer Garden Center, Cardinal Homes, Comas Construction, Conrieg, Constructions Material Testing, CMT, and we'll get more of those later. Jet Sweep. They're going to pick up a first down on that carry. Earlham, it'll be 1st and 10, Central Decatur from their own 38-yard line, 37-yard line. 14-7 yet at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And they're gonna stuff him for no gain there.
All right.
Keegan Long was in the backfield quickly there and got the initial contact, and then there was a host of Cardinals there to help him out.
$11:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Still a one-possession game here. CD drops back, Booth drops back to pass there. Has to just kind of throw it away. Good, looks like he got some good pressure
we have an
on
injury
there.
on the field.
Who we got there?
That was a number 50 for Central Decatur.
Okay.
He's hobbling.
Caleb Jensen.
Yeah, I don't know if he can go. He can. I don't know if he had a cramp there. Now he's moving a little bit better. Good deal.
3rd and 10. CD Booth drops back to pass. They're getting some pressure on him. He has to run out of there, throws it out to the right-hand side, and it is picked off, I think. Do they call
Yes.
it? All right.
That is, I believe Blake Reynolds with the interception there.
All right, excellent.
That is the 3rd interception of the night. The first by an actual defensive back. The first 2 are by the defensive lineman. But nonetheless, that's 3 picks for tonight. Let's see if this can motivate Earlham to.
Reynolds out to Wolf. Looking to move here. Going to get a few yards out of that deal. Stretches out of bounds. Probably
Where are they
picks
going
up
to
what?
mark it?
What's he get out of that? 8?
Yeah.
7?
8.
No, they call it 7. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, 2nd and 3, yeah.
At the 37. Styles, the right-hand side. He keeps it moving. Oh, boy, that pile.
Ryan Styles, they're not going to give him a gain on that. Bring up a wash, 3rd and 3.
$10:05 to go. Blake and
Yes.
the boys. No, is Reynolds even in there?
No.
No, he's not.
They have their jumbo package in.
They sure do. Smith gets it up the middle there a little bit. And
he's going to pick up a first down on that.
Yeah.
Move the sticks.
Yeah, they've been running that a little bit more the
Yeah,
second
they've
half.
been running that more, and I think they're just probably getting a little bit more push with that.
Sure. Same deal. Smith. Up the middle. He's got room to run. Probably gets, what, 6 yards?
Yeah. Call it 8 yards. Oh, I guess that was first down. That's 9 yards.
Second and 1, wow.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. Gonna keep running that. Between Smith and Styles there.
Again, yeah, I think he's going to pick up a first down
Sure.
there. All right, it's going to be really close. Oh, maybe not.
3rd and 1.
That's going to be.
Clock still ticking, 8:25 to go in the ball game. Earlham down 7 points here, but looking to march it down, hopefully, and tie this one up.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 here.
Styles, he's going to get that first down.
Yeah, he saw the hole and hit it hard, and going to pick up a first down inside the 20.
He understood the assignment. Keep those chains moving.
That'll stop the clock and first down as they move the chains. Yeah, the ref winds it.
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
Styles again, but gets it to
Uh,
Forch again.
Yeah, Forch is going to pick up about, we'll call it 4 yards, down to about the 15, 16-yard line. We were down at the 15 last time and went backwards. Hopefully we can go the right direction this time.
Let's hope so. 7:21 to go in the ball game. Styles to the right-hand side.
Styles, but Styles is going to get down inside the 10, and that might pick up a first down.
No.
Where they have it
No.
marked, it's going to be really, really close.
3rd and 1.
Irv, you're right.
It's a rarity. All right. Low snap. CD thinks they got it. And they did. Turnover.
God dang it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they just can't catch a break tonight.
Nope.
6:42 left. Oh, shoot.
All right. Well, 6:42. Central Decatur Cardinals
Yes.
take over on the 12, on their own 12.
I
Up
would,
to 92 viewers.
nice. Awesome.
Again, the defense, honestly, can't say enough about our defense.
No, our
tonight.
defense has played extremely well tonight. Hold no yards there. Second and 12. Or 2nd and 10 from the 12, yes.
Yep.
I can't imagine they're going to try to pass the ball here unless they absolutely have to.
Six minutes to go in the game. They do run.
They run that jet sweep again, and they're going to actually lose a little bit there. They got 3rd and just a little more than 10. Loss of about a yard, 3rd and 11.
Five and a half minutes to go in the ball game. 3rd and 10, CD at their own 12. Earlham looking to stop them here.
And they're going to drop back and pass. And they're going to pick up a first down on that pass.
All right, well, CD did what they needed to do, kept the chains moving.
Yeah, third and 11, they pick up about 12 yards.
The clock keeps rolling.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go in the ball game. CD with the ball, first down and 10 at their own 23. They're up 14-7.
Jet motion. Quarterback keeper, loss of 2 or 3 yards. Earlham's doing a pretty good job of shutting down the run right now. They're not.
Second and 12 on the 21. 4:22 to go here in the ball game. CD taking their time.
Yeah, as they should.
Yep, smart football there.
Earlham's defense needs to make a play here. Yes, so that's going to be a false start on them. They flinched. They'll stop the clock. That'll bring up 2nd and about 17. Wyatt was listening to me there.
Yeah.
2nd and 17.
$3:50 to go in the ball game. Again,
And they call a timeout.
interesting.
That is very interesting to me. They want to, yeah, they're trying to take as much time off the clock, which I get, but
Sure. All right, well, this game has been an interesting one.
yes, it really has.
CD's 14 points. Well, they were, scored in the first half.
Yeah,
And
first
Earlham's
yeah,
7 was on the first drive of the third quarter.
yeah.
Otherwise, just been fighting for points. It seems like neither one can really.
And both of CD's scores, no discredit to them. I mean, they had to put the ball in the end zone, came off a short field,
You bet.
but it's the way that goes.
Yeah, you bet. Well, yeah, credit to them. The one on the fumble by Reynolds, their defense got in there and,
Scooped it right up.
yeah. It wasn't that play that they scored, but like you said, it was the short field. Running the ball.
Booth is going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards, get back just past the original.
3rd and 8.
Yeah, 3rd and 8.
We can't give up a big pass like the last time.
No, we cannot.
3rd and 8, 3:18 to go. CD up 14-7 over the home team, Earlham Cardinals.
Yes.
Earlham looking to get a stop here and try and make this game an interesting one if they can.
Yes.
Pass. Oh, man. Oh,
And they're going
no.
to pick up a first down on that. Wait. That's not good. Earlham does have 3 timeouts left,
Yep.
and they use 1 there.
Well, say what you will. I mean, if you're just a casual observer of high school athletics here, you'd think this was an okay, kind of a fun game to watch. It's been pretty close.
Absolutely.
Most of the game.
Absolutely.
I know some people would rather probably see some more offense. I know Mr. Sneller, you'd probably rather just see like a 6-3 game because you're a Hawkeye fan. You guys
4-2.
You guys are pretty used to those
6-4.
single-digit games.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not hating on it. Iowa wins games. There's no discrediting that. But at any rate, 14-7, the score sits for this one. CD just picked up at a first down. They're on their own 36 here. 2:55 to go in the ball game. They run the ball. They're going to pick up a good chunk of yards there. This is not good.
No, and hopefully we can get a stop here.
$2:39 to go in the ball game here. Another timeout by Earlham. 2nd and 4
Yeah, 2nd and 4
for CD.
from the 42. They've had two big third down conversions.
Yeah. We cracked the 100 mark there, John. 101.
Nice.
Appreciate all those folks
Yeah,
listening
absolutely.
in. CD hikes the ball. Handoff.
That's a hold.
They did not call hold.
No, they did not.
But they did stop him behind the line, it looked like. So 3rd and 4, right?
This is big. If they stop him here, they're going to have to punt, and Earlham will get the ball back.
Yeah.
See what Coach Thompson dials up here for the defense. And here they come. This is the ball game right here. They get a first down. Earlham's out of timeout, so they can essentially run the clock out. The defense has stepped up throughout the game.
Comes back to pass.
And it's an incomplete.
Incomplete.
I cannot believe they passed the ball there.
Yeah,
Absolutely cannot believe they passed the ball and stopped the clock. That's going to force a punt. I get what they're thinking, but Earlham's out of timeouts.
Well,
and the crowd is right. The coaches are right. The Earlham has got to watch the ball because any sort of jump here. Pick it up.
well, if you're looking for some drama,
Here it is. Earlham's got the ball.
2:17 to go in this
Yeah.
ball game. Earlham down 7 with the ball. A chance to march down the field
Yeah.
and potentially tie this thing up.
Earlham definitely has passed more this year, but it's still not their strong point. Hopefully they have some things that they haven't used.
Yeah.
Because this is the time of year that those plays you've been holding or have been holding back are time to use them.
To quote from the Water Boy, this is potentially the last game of the season. Can't hold anything back.
We know.
We know. Smith. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God! Dude, Smith is in the open! He is gone! He is going to score a touchdown! Yes! Earlham!
Wow. What a big play.
What a big play. Earlham breaks a 75-yard run on that. I think I might have just blacked out there for a second.
Well, you definitely blasted all our ears with your screams there, John. But again, we know how excited you are for the Earlham faithful here out there listening. So,
see what they do here.
man,
Clayton Wilkins on. I assume they're going to kick a PAT.
I would sure think so.
This is a big one.
Yes, it is.
Down. It's up. It's through! Oh my God, it's roughing! It's roughing the kicker!
Wow. What a turn of events.
I just looked at my watch to see my heart rate. That's probably not good.
Probably not.
My doctor probably would frown upon that. All right, so there was roughing the kicker. I would assume he'd take the points. You could get half the distance to the goal line, go for two here.
No,
Or they're going to go for the win.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I mean, Earlham, Ken, I would assume they're going to be coming up the middle hard.
Oh my gosh.
This is the season here.
This is incredible. And they bobble it. No. Oh, no. No.
And bad snap, or misplaced snap. They fumble the ball there. Yeah, they're going to onside kick it.
Okay. Well, after the decision to go for two and the win, they did not get that, so now they're Earlham Cardinals down 1. 2:05 to go. Earlham will onside kick it, which we know they've been able to pull off before. We haven't got one yet tonight, right?
Yeah, we have. We got one.
We got one. Oh, that's right. We got one.
After the first score.
You're right. We did. We sure did. Okay. So, let's hope we can replicate that and get down there and try and make this thing happen. So, obviously, as Earlham Cardinal fans, we're all a little scared right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's try and keep our composure here. Come on, boys. Come on, Clayton.
Here they come. Here it is. And they didn't go 10 yards. And that is going to be, there's still time on the clock, but they can essentially run the clock out.
All right.
Oh, boy.
2:05 to go. And like you said, they can
run the clock out here.
Yeah. That runs it down to 2 minutes.
Yeah, so
And the way this time works out, yeah, basically they'll be able to kind of just do their victory formation and kneel it from here, I believe. Pretty darn close anyway. Oh.
Well, yep. And here we are.
Minute 26 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, I think they're going to take a timeout here.
Sure. Yeah, they'll let it run all the way down. Yep. All right, timeout with a minute 19. Well, I guess as we get into the remaining seconds of this game here, again, you got to give credit where credit's due. CD not letting Earlham do the 2-point conversion there. I mean, they did what they. I mean, it was a bad snap. But CD reacted accordingly as well. So, and not really allowing Earlham to do much most of the game.
No, absolutely not.
But also credit to our defense for not letting CD do much besides those 2 short field touchdowns. So.
Wow,
Well, CD heads out there to the ball. Minute 19 again. They'll once that whistle blows here, they'll get it hiked and I imagine do another sort of little bit of a run there and try and run the clock down some more. Nope, they just.
No, I don't think they want to take the chance of them running around back there like that again. So this is going to take it under. Oh, yeah, it's going to take it down to under 40 seconds, and I think they can pretty well run the clock out. Yep.
I will say this. Obviously, in a moment, like this where frustrations are probably high, it's important to remember that we're talking about a high school sport here. These are high school kids, and it's worth remembering that we need to keep things positive. And I would just urge all fans from either side to make sure and do so, and keep the comments positive. Well, that will wrap up that game.
Yep, and
Earlham Cardinals lose this first-round playoff game at home to the Central Decatur Cardinals, 14-13. A disappointing loss, yes, but still a fun season nonetheless for the Earlham Cardinals. Young team, really.
Yeah.
They
lose a couple seniors, but
yeah. So until next time, this is Zach Irving signing off.
John Sneller.
Thank you.